Hello, welcome. Uh yeah, this is going to be something new that I want to do. So, as people get older, we stop enjoying the things that we like to do. And one of the things that I definitely stopped doing was I stopped playing video games. So, what I plan to do for this channel, whatever, is take some time and play games that I want to play. So it's a personal project. And if we get an audience from it, then that's great. But other than that, this is purely for myself, hence the name. So if the name doesn't ring a bell, it's a play on the word a hedonite, which is someone who follows hedonism, which is the pursuit of self pleasure. And I thought it was fitting because that's what essentially I want to do. So this is the first video in probably a long series. I'm going to be uploading whenever I feel like I can play games, which is always hard these days. So what I've done is I've created a new character for Final Fantasy 14 online, and I'm just going to play it. And if I decide that I'm going to play with the story, I'm going to do that. If I decide that I'm going to skip the story, I'm going to do that. It's purely what I decide I want to do. Full disclosure is I have played endgame Final Fantasy before, where I've done paid for story skips and level skips and everything, so I could get to Savage 8, S9, I think is what they called it. I don't remember. It was 2 years ago. But I never played the story, and I heard it's good, and I know a lot of people have emotions about it. So now I want to see if I have the same emotions or not. So in the background, I've created a character, which I think is very fitting. And I'm just going to, if I press OK, I think it's going to start playing straight away. So I'm going to go back to the game screen. I'm going to do that. Webcam's going to stay on, and we'll go from there. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Oh, straight into it. Fuck. I should have done the talking over this part. I'm not one to listen to the story of games because of time crunch and because of things that I don't have, in my control. I normally have to skip story, or I choose to skip story just so I can get to playing the game. I will spend some time off camera to set up the layout how I like it. You can see I have 3 characters there, but I will probably not go back to playing those ones. So let's see how we go. Okay.
Here. Here. Feel.
Fuck, that's bright.
Here. Feel. Think.
Jesus. I should have won Sunny's. Fuck me dead. Oh, right, yeah. I chose the archer, the bard, to be the starting class. I normally play melee or tank, so I just thought I'd do it as a bit different. But knowing me, I'll probably go back to being tank or healer in dungeons, and I just probably quest with DPS. All right, cool. Shot him. Ugh. Oi! You're right, pal? Lad. Fuck. Oh, no. Don't want to skip the cutscene. No. You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the Aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret though, you'll soon get used to it. Oh, cool, okay. Straight away to the drinking. Cool. Feeling better, Kupo. You can see us. I had a feeling you could. We're Moogles and we live in this wood. So I do know that there is 2 Whitehead characters at the end of the game in Endwalker, but fuck, don't know their story. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special. And seeing as you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late. Lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious? Nope. Oh. If you can't see these things, but this guy just had that drink, wouldn't he have seen his bottle just fucking float? But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you. Cool. I know Final Fantasy, I know what the Moogles are. I'm not going into this game or franchise blind. But yeah, I'm going to make stupid observations probably with this story. It's normally how I am with stories. Oh no. No more grog. Gridania is still a fair way off, in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Bremont's the name, and peddling's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of them new adventurers. Am I warm? Hell yeah. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now, that's what I call living. As long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What was it that first attracted you to it? Oh, fuck. Probably to be powerful, eh? Oh, that's a lot of words. Power, as in power to do good, like protecting the weak and fighting for what's right and all that. Hey, that's what you meant. Well, adventurers do get up to a lot of fighting, that's for sure. You'll never be short of a chance to polish your warcraft in an adventuring business. When you arrive in town, you best enroll at the Adventurers Guild. They'll set you up on the right path. Ant wouldn't hurt to join a guild neither. Gridania's home to a few, so if you fancy learning how to fight with a bow, a polearm, or even spells, you should think about seeking one out. Cool. Alright. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, ain't that a fact? This is fucking abysmal. Alright. He's got a cool mask. Halt! Go no further! A wood whaler. What's this then? Oh. Well. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the XIV. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Okay, XIV are lizards. Cool, good to know. Bloody hells, we shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Oh, yeah, I want that mask. I want to be one of these woodland creatures. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the Ixal to send us a welcoming party though, eh? Jokings aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered friends, so just you take care, alright? Oh god. By the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? No. Please skip the tutorial. Thought not. But I'll wager they've been some changes since your last visit. Allow a journeyed internet to teach you a few things about your destination. The city of Gridania lies smack bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, lushest forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, it's not since the calamity laid half to its waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in and gave the Ixal unneeded encouragement. Birdsmen raids have become a daily occurrence. The fuck is this? Oh god. At long last. Behold, Gridania, the forest nation, blessed by the elementals. Cool. I feel like I got the camera like set up here. Oh.
The ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania. Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, and today she welcomes another brave soul. One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, son. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares. Then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this. By way of thanks for keeping me company. I talked to you for like 15 seconds. Yeah, so like I was saying, I got the camera set up here, but I got the mic down here, and I'm reading from the bottom of my screen. So it's gonna, I feel like it's gonna look disjointed, but I gotta read the text, so whatever. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square. What did you give me? What if I don't agree?
May the matron take him to her bosom, that he may never want. And in his heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
Cool. Not gonna lie, from the two times I've skipped that, from the two other characters I've created, I didn't feel like I missed a lot. So we'll go from there. Okay. Yes. Here we go. You there. Yes, you. Oh, this guy again. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I've been here before, mate. I told the other bloke. I am Bertinent, a woodwhaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Cool. Give me your mask. Let me have it. Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Oh. Please select the control stream you wish to use. Mouse and keyboard. I fucking know how to use this. Yep. Speak to this. No. Okay. So this is where we're going to have the fun. First thing is check keybinds. Turn left, turn right. Nah, fuck ya. That's what we need. Spacebar, nums, fine. Hotbars. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Q, E, R. Yep. F. Nothing. Then we have shift 1, shift 2, shift 3, shift 4, shift 5, shift Q, shift E. I should do this off camera, but whatever. Shift E, shift R, shift F. Yep. Right click, apply. Okay. I can deal with that. Don't need this one. That's all fine, like all that, so I don't stuff anything up. So, Ring of Fortitude, will equip that. Profile. That's me! Alright, let's play. Let's play the game. Non-player characters, NPCs, offering quests can be recognized by the exclamation marks above their heads. Right-click the mark to bring up the quest window. Yep. Once you've initiated a quest, a prompt will appear detailing its objectives and rewards. Click on the Accept button in the lower left to add the quest to the current list of duties. Okay, coming to Gridania. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Accept. Ooh, cutscene again. Far out. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother... oh, fuck. Mayuni within, and she will take you in hand. Cool. Alright. You have begun a quest. Use the duty list to help complete your task. Upon accepting a request, the current objectives will appear under the quest title in the duty list on the right side of the screen. A maximum of 5 quests can be displayed at once. Clicking on the title will open the quest in your journal, allowing you to review objectives and rewards. Yeah, cool, whatever. Okay. Can't use that here. Why not? No. Okay, complete a quest by right-clicking. Oh, fuck. Complete a quest by right-clicking the NPC with a checkmark displayed above his or her head. Completing quests will earn you a variety of rewards, from items and guild to experience points. Cool. Do I have to do this with an old lady voice? That's not happening. Okay, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer, come to put your name down at the guild, I assume. Well, I don't have a choice. Well, Mayuni's my name, or Mother Mayuni, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, won't you agree? Cool. Alright. To an outsider's eye, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the Calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me, 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the Calamity. Scarcely a square malm of the Twelves Wood was spared the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that would sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it is also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the Calamity were shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Okay. Yet, amongst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. Oh, and whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amongst a blinding glare. Thus, we have adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Oh, sick. All right. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. I'm going to be the greatest warrior known to man. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left then is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scroll your name right there. Bibbidi boppity boo. Oh, and I would appreciate if you use your real name. There is a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases. Fuck. Don't come to Australia. Hedoknight. And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? No, it's my name. Mum gave it to me. Very well. From this moment forward, you are registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelves Wood. The guild expects great things from you. Look at what just arrived. Another goddamned adventurer. Who the fuck are you? Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. The eldest Seed Seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Oh, of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Wow. Oh boy. Pay that outburst no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the 12's Wood of late, you see, and the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Cool. As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely welcome to you. That's not fucking happening. I'm out of here as soon as I can. On behalf of the fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. I will not. Now then, you may depend on Mother Moon to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Okay, so Wood Whalers, the Seed Seer, Mother Mahoney, and great, that's and Bremont. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania. Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Mahoney, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you. Jesus Christ. Alright, main scenario quest. What do we got? Important quests used to tell the story of Eorzea and her people are called main scenario quests. These tasks are easily distinguishable from others by their unique icon. Quests using this icon indicate a task or series of tasks are tied to new duties or features that have yet to unlock. Awesome. And what's this one? I'm just going to tab out for a second. Bear with me. And back in. Sorry about that. Whenever I tab out of the screen, the computer may freeze. The audio is definitely going to cut out, so it's going to be me talking. All right, back to it. The scenario guide is a HUD element that indicates the next available quest to the main scenario. It also displays the next available quest for your currently equipped job or class. By selecting the scenario guide, you can confirm where these quests are located on the map. Sick. That part. Great. We got a new skill. So we start with heavy shot, and now we have a straight shot. Awesome. What's in here? Some feathers. Okay. Close to home. Mauni, priestess of the Carline Canopy, wants you to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Awesome. Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetheryte. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Azurite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As the device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetheryte plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch its surface. A member of the Wood Whalers will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Archers Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of the bow. Speak with Athuliana, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For the third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor, and all the various items that the adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with the Montret and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of your famous eel pies, or one of my famous eel pies. I was like, I didn't fucking make no pies. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I have a batch not long ago. I made a batch not long ago. You have your tasks, Hedo. May Nofika guide your path. Interesting. And one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I am certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be inclined to entrust you with matters of moment. I also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the canopy. The smiths are entrusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness. I'm better than you. I haven't even done anything, I'm better than you. Head nod, agree. Woohoo! Okay, main menu. What's this? Main menu grants quick, easy access, blah blah blah. Duty character, yep. Key bindings, HUD layout, yep. Active help, yep. Game progress is saved, log out, exit, cool. Sanctuaries. A crescent moon icon will appear, yep. To the right of your experience bar whenever you enter a sanctuary. You will accrue a rested bonus. The bonus will continue to grow even if you are offline. All experience earned through battle, crafting, and gathering while under the benefit of the rested bonus will be increased by 50%. Your current rested bonus is displayed on top of your experience bar. The dark orange bar shows how much your experience can be earned before the bonus fades. Okay, so far I have none. Interesting. Inns and cities, as well as various outposts and settlements, are classified as sanctuaries. To maximize your experience earning potential, make it a habit to always log out in one of these areas. Navigation. Press M, travel, main menu, yep. Do this from the do list. Great. Okay. Do I have to talk to the smith? Greetings, I am one of the smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I am entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you are recently taken up with the adventurer's mantle. The possibilities stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are our champions of tomorrow, our nascent stars of limitless potential. I'm gonna learn so many words by playing this game. Holy fuck. Maybe that's Australian education. Maybe I just didn't pay attention, but who knows? My fellow Smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. Mentors stand ready to advise. There are also hundreds of quests under their belts. Yeah, whatever. Highly recommend you take advantage of the mentors. New adventure statuses apply to all players who have recently begun their adventures. Amongst Eorzea's thriving population, there are seasoned players known as mentors who have taken it up upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. When a new adventurer and a mentor form a party, they both receive a bonus to experience. Yep. You get the Novice Network, an exclusive chat channel. You can consult with mentors and share their experience. Awesome. Nothing. Cool. Talk to him. Alright, so we're getting close to that half an hour mark. I plan to make these videos 1 hour maximum, with some work done offline to get things set up how I want, or maybe do some Googling. So, yeah. We're halfway, we'll see how we go. A good adventurer is hard to find. Bernadette is searching for adventurers eager to prove their mettle. Newly come to Gridania, are you? In search of fame and fortune, perhaps? If you have confidence in your abilities, I urge you to speak to Chancellor of the God's Quiver. You can find him standing vigil before the Archers Guild. The creatures of the Twelves Wood have been behaving most unnaturally of late, and it has fallen to the God's Quiver to pacify them. Alas, they are solely undermanned. For this reason, they seek able adventurers to supplement their ranks. I am certain that your offer of aid would be well received. Hell yeah. Step 1. That's a tune. I think that this game does really well with the fast travel system, with the attuning, because you have to do the exploration first to then get the fast travel, but it's only in certain areas. I think that's great. I think it's good. Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mahoney's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nikia of the Wood Whalers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetheryte. Yes, the big crystal right there. Oh, fuck. Okay. All right. Aetheryte are devices that tap into the ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. Return and teleport. The most common transportation spells make direct use of the Aetheryte and their connection to the flow of ether. And as these devices are found in almost every corner of Eorzea, any adventurer worthy of the name will wish to seek out and attune himself to each one. Truly, few things in this world are so useful as an intrepid explorer. But you need not locate them all at once. Before rushing out into the wilds, I suggest you start with the Aetherites found here in Gridania. Should you wish to learn more about the Aetherite or transportation magic, I am here to answer your questions. Awesome. Thank you. Return learnt. Attune with the Aetherites, you are now able to use the return spell. Hell yeah. Return, blah blah blah, travel, 1 point, yep, cool. So set this to set as home point. Already set, great. Anything else? Register favored, nope. Awesome. Where to now? So we can either start getting the Aetherite that's around here, like that one we're probably going to get, or are we going to go here and do that quest first? I think go here. Let's make this a bit bigger. Okay, so going this way. Room. I don't know why it's a default in MMOs that you have your own character name shown. What's the point of that? I know who I am. I created my character. And even if you're RPing and that's your thing, fair enough, whatever. You don't need to know your own name because you're role-playing as that person. I just think that's a bit weird. Okay. Getting it. Getting it. Woohoo! Yep. Yep. Cool. Aethernet. A training with the shard has granted you access to the city-state Aethernet. The Aethernet can be used for quick intra-city travel. Hell yeah. Awesome. Talk to Chancellor. Bernadette sent you to me, Well, inexperienced or not, if you wish to prove your worth to the people of Gridania, you come. You do wish to prove yourself, do you not? Hell yeah. Complete. We're going to move those here. Some items can be used, granting potions. All items have a recast timers, cannot be used again. Okay. We'll just add that there until we get more things. Ooh. Population control. Chancellor of the God's Quiver is testing adventurers by sending them to slay forest fungulas. Awesome. Originally, the forest fungulas that inhabit the Central Shroud are naught more than a nuisance. However, we have received reports that vast clouds of the creature's spores have rendered parts of the 12's wood impassable and ruined crops besides. We periodically cull the fungua population in order to prevent such occurrences, but the creatures have taken to spawning out of season, making it more difficult to keep their numbers in check. Though this is indeed a troubling development, the God's Quiver has more pressing concerns and can ill afford to waste time fighting them. If you wish to prove yourself, go to the Central Shroud and exterminate 6 of the pests. Use caution and approach them one at a time, lest your adventuring career be cut disappointingly short. Ah, fuck it. Do all 6. Alright, finish in here. Oh, got a quest from, what is it, Fimbus? Force correspondence. Fimbus of the Archers Guild wishes you to deliver a sealed message to the markets. Fimbus. Hail, adventurer, might you have a moment? I am in need of a trustworthy soul to deliver a missive to Parnell. You can find her in the shaded boa in the midst of the markets. Why would I not simply go and speak with her myself? Well, as I am sure you have observed, Gridanians have a tendency to be rather, in person. They can be, well, a little on the prickly side. The matter is not urgent. Simply hand over the missive the next time you find yourself in the markets. Please, as a favor from one adventurer to another. Okay, I'll do that eventually. Greetings, my friend. You have found your way to the Archers Guild. Do you seek to uncover the secrets of your art? And now that I think on it, you have the look of one who has received Mother Nerone's gentle instruction. Very well. I shall give you a brief introduction of archery and the Archers Guild. Ugh, okay, well, I'm just going to... Yep, sick. And I used that. You are now resolved. Yep. Way of the Archerer. Did I say Archerer? Of the Archer. Fuck. Go here. Room. I'll tell you what. Been playing, what's this, 37 minutes or so. And we've just been in cutscenes. And I think I've pressed W and left and right click. And that's it. It's definitely a slow start. Well, yeah. But we're going to keep going. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucane, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to examine the basics of our art and offer you a foretaste for that which we teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike an enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or a spear, its myriad strategic applications more than to compensate for its shortcomings. Why does this sound like they used a thesaurus on half the words to make them be more majestic? Anyway, an experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap its strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting them from a distance, you can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members. That they may not learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. That they might learn. Oh, okay. Now, any half-wit can bend the bow, but it is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete the journey? Yes. Hell yeah. Very well. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I thereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and fungulas that roam just beyond the city. 3 of each should suffice. In doing so, you will prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt there will be any trouble you unduly. Okay. Going. Okay. Okay, so we need to go to the Central Shroud. So if we exit stage right. So I know I have 2 males. I assume one of them is the pre-order bonus for Endwalker. So that's the 20% experience earring. I don't think I'm going to use it for this character. I kind of want to play this character appropriately. And I know that some people don't really care about the leveling experience. They think it's a time waste. And they more care about the story. I'm in 2 minds. I think that if you're too over-leveled for a story part, you just crush everything and then it becomes quite tedious and boring. So yeah, I'm going to try my best to not get any experience buffs outside of what the game is telling me to do. And hopefully I can get at least 2 or 3 different DPS to max level. And I want at least 1 tank and 1 healer to be max level by the time I finish the story. And I know I'm going to do that. That's just, I'm trying to lay that out now. All right, battle. I know what I'm doing. Yep, cool, sick, done. Achievements. Done. Let's go. Boom. Boom. Next, squirrel. Experience points. Yep. And binding items. An item you have equipped is now bound to you and can no longer be traded or put to sale in the markets. Oh, okay, cool. What is the item that I just got? See? Nothing. Figure it out. God, archery's slow. Go, quick, quick, quick! Hell yeah. Oh, okay, what's this do? Increases damage dealt by 15%. That's probably going to go on a different key at some point. But that's for later. What are we trying to kill? Kill. Forest Fungula. Stand still. Get the next one. Boom. I definitely thought that this was going to be that they were going to be like jaguars that had fungus on them. But here we go. Fate is short for full active time event. These public quests, yep, I know what they are. I can level sync them. Yep, cool. I will say I do like the fact that you can move and cast at the same time. Boom. Last one. And then I guess we'll just do this. Hopefully it's not too... Okay, they're good. Accidentally right-clicked on it. Going with it. What do we have to do? Who are we killing? This one. We got to level 4. Didn't get anything different. Boom. Okay. Where are they? Where's the rest of them? Where'd they go? What the hell? Put sprint on. That doesn't look like them. That doesn't look like them. Is someone killing them? Am I just not seeing them? Ooh. Hell yeah. We're still in the circle. Sprint's off now. Striking dummies. Yep. Still in the circle. Yep. There we go. There's one. Oh boy. Cool. Awesome. Forest Fungula. Those are my friends. I need to kill them. Why are you killing each other? Someone here? What the fuck? Who's fighting him? What the hell? As long as I get my forest funguas. And so what's this potion? Potion for HP. Okay, cool. That's fine. Ba, 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 ba. Okay. What, as well as that, oh, yay, finished it, pretty good. We got Venomous Bite and we got Leg Graze, hell yeah. Great rewards, you get completed things, the more active you are in completing the events, the more rating I get. Good, 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 hell yeah. Okay, so now that we've done that, I think this is a good spot for me to stop. So this is going to be episode 1, when I decide to play a bit more. I'll just continue where I left off. Like I said, I'll probably do something in the background, probably hand in these quests, maybe not, and fix up my HUD a bit. But hopefully you guys stayed until the end. Like I said, I'm going to try to put all the videos out to be the exact same sort of length. Other than that, I guess you will see me next time. Very well. Bye bye.